Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us again this week for this installment of our vlogs. This week I am joined by my really great friend and fellow student Julian Goods, and in recognition of Black History Month, we're going to be discussing what it's been like to be a Black Wolverine here at Michigan. Julian, thanks so much for joining me. Would you care to give yourself a brief introduction?
My name is Julian Goods. I am now a second-year master's student in the School of Music, Theater, and Dance Studying Conducting. I also did my undergrad here in music education, and I'm just glad to be here.
So the first question I had for you was, did you have any presumptions or any preconceived notions about Michigan before you decided to come here? What do you wish you had known about the university before you came?
I think one of the main things I wish I would have known before coming to Michigan, and maybe this is some of my own negligence in researching Michigan, but was really the size of the Black population in relation to the university as a whole and how small it was.
So in your experience, was it hard for you to find Black community here on campus?
It was a little hard to find Black community at first. I personally found Black community through joining the gospel choir my second semester, and that's when I discovered the true Black community outside of the School of Music.
So what would you say it's like to be a Black Wolverine here at Michigan?
I would describe being a Black Wolverine as challenging. I think that challenges are fun. There's excitement in being challenging, and being a part of the Black community is certainly exciting. There are great people out here, great opportunities, and so much fun doing that. However, it does, like the word says, provide challenges, and operating, not seeing a bunch of people looking like you, not having maybe as large of a support system as one might need. However, with challenges, and like Black people always have, we conquer challenges. And so being a Black Wolverine is challenging, but we conquer that challenge.
So the last question I'll have for you today is, if you have any advice to share with prospective Black students who are interested in coming to the university.
There are three pieces of advice I would give to anyone coming here. One is to be yourself. You can only be who you have been created to be. So never be afraid to be yourself, to show who you are and be that person. The second thing is to challenge yourself. Try new things, go after new things. It's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to fail. That's the only way you truly get better. The third thing is to not be afraid to ask for help. Challenges arise, and when you're in a place like Michigan, you have the resources. So reach out to people, whether it's classmates, faculty, or staff. Ask for that help and go that extra mile so that you can conquer the world and fulfill your purpose of being here.
Thank you so much, Julian. I know I really appreciated hearing everything you had to say. I'm sure the viewers will too. I appreciate your time, and go Blue.
Go Blue.